YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Pryoxis. I'm back with another video. Now, what I wanted to do here was go back and look at Undisputed. Now, if y'all don't know, the game was actually called ESBC, standing for Esports Boxing Club. Now, esports is usually a word or words that are used for pro play. Now, that was the game. That's the way they was looking to push the game, but they changed it to Undisputed for I don't know reasons. But I wanted to go back and really look at the first look of ESBC official alpha gameplay features. All right. So I'm gonna turn this on. I will mute this. Okay. I will mute the audio if I do hear any music. I don't want to get hit with no copyright stuff.
Through the gameplay mechanics with an alpha
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
system that we've developed.
Okay.
Here you can see David Adelaide getting himself out of danger by throwing a nicely timed check hook.
Nice.
That in itself is a new feature.
I feel like the graphics may have regressed backwards some. I may be tripping, but these graphics look crazy clean compared to what the game is now. But maybe I gotta play this game, get back on it on PC and look at it.
That means you have complete freedom in terms of your fighting strategy, fighting off the front foot, back foot.
You was able to. I feel like you was able to walk these. Like, look at how fast Eddie Hall was moving forward.
Also, pivoting yourself out of danger with check hooks, using the pressure of your opponent to your advantage.
Okay.
So within these clips, you can see the physics system in action. Not every punch will be 100% accurate.
Jab up top, jab to the body.
Arms, gloves, chest, and you can kind of see that with the jabs that have been thrown.
And you hear that though? Some of the punches will go off the gloves, the arms, the chest, and they made it RNG. But I mean, boxing is a lot of RNG, right?
Here you can see
I'm not saying it's these punches are calculated. What I'm saying is they're not gonna always land in the same spot.
Fighting off his back foot, throwing a back foot jab and a back foot straight.
Nice jab, pop the head back foot cross.
Hi guys, this is Ethan. I'm a gameplay
The
programmer
feint system. Oh my goodness, I have a genuine hate for the feint system and how they changed it. It was kind of like UFC's, where basically if you throw a punch and you hit the right trigger, you would feint. But now they have it attached to the D-pad, and I think that is a very, very, very crazy thing to do. So you basically got to be holding like left on the D-pad, then throw the punch in. It's just way too much to throw a feint. Come on, man.
SCI, and I'm here to talk to you about the feint system. So the feint system can be activated by using the same button as block, but instead of holding it down, you just tap it.
See?
So you can do.
And what I don't know what bug, like what happened, but it used to be this way, and it just changed it.
A feint while you're throwing a punch, while you're throwing a lunging punch. You can use it to interrupt your punch altogether and just throw.
Look at that
completely. So you can see here in this clip that I'm throwing a leaping left hook to the body. I cancel the punch after I've done part of the animation, and I transfer into doing a left uppercut to the head. So this is useful for.
I don't think you can do that anymore.
Expect one attack from you, but you actually do a different.
I have to go in and test it. I don't do that no more, but it's pointless because you gotta put in a whole Grand Theft Auto cheat code just to do uppercut.
SCI. Thought I'd just give you a quick.
It's the footwork system.
Animation systems. So our movement system was really fast and fluid. We wanted to get away from the sort of standard.
I'm not gonna lie. Whoever controlling the microphone, we gotta lower down that gain, man. You gotta do what I did to get that gain, that background. You guys, I'm pretty sure you guys hear that background, man. It sound. There goes my phone, but it sound dirty.
Based animation, where you kind of like loop clips to put movement together.
But the movement is so fluid. It really is. Look how fluid this looks.
We've got a new system where it isn't done like that. It's much more performance based. So that's really good because when the professional boxers come in, they can just do what they do best. They know how to move. We're not telling them how to move. They
right.
Do the movement based on what they would really do in a fight. We have.
Where is this type of movement? Like, I wonder if these, like, you just sitting there like that. How he's moving it, does that evade punches? Like, what happened, man?
Studio, so that they can come in and we can just let them do their thing within certain constraints that we give them, so that we can capture the best parts of their movements, their traits, and all their
No one's going to sit here and tell me, oh, yeah, this movement looks bad, bro. It looks clunky. Like, this is some clean ass looking movement.
and blocks and move sets, they're all captured here. There's no traditional animation as such. It's all motion captured.
So the adrenaline system was introduced because we wanted something more.
What in the drill?
more
I want to
than
know.
just the stamina bar depleting. We wanted there to be the element of really going after a fighter if you think they're in trouble or if you just want to get them out quickly. So what the adrenaline system does is once your heart rate reaches a certain BPM, your stamina will max out. But as you can see here, the downside to that is your maximum stamina reduces significantly. There's also a cooldown timer on this, so you have to really pace your fights, otherwise you could end up being gassed out after 3 or 4 rounds.
See, that's been taken out too. So basically, when your heart rate got really high, you had, the adrenaline was pumping, and basically it was like an adrenaline dump if you went too crazy while the adrenaline was high with the BPM. That's not a game anymore. Counterpunch, I'm interested.
The counterpunch system works really well with the movement, as well as the range of punches available, whether it's front foot.
You can't even do that no more, man. The punches just track you.
Back
Damn.
foot, or to the side.
That was nice. See how he stepped? Like, I've actually done that in the beta or it was the beta or the early access. I done that. That step off with the check left hook.
Whether it's
Well, watch this.
back foot.
You're gonna see Eddie Hall. He's gonna step off towards his lead hand and throw this hook, and it's gonna look at this. He evaded this jab. That.
So we've done away with mini games in ESBC. This corner scene is still very early in terms of what's going to be shown, but essentially the quality of your corner team will determine how much you recover. So we wanted fight stances to really make a difference in terms of what you decide to have for your fighter. As an example, the Philly shell will block certain body punches, so rather than you having to always press block to block a certain type of punch, you can let your stance do some of that for you.
This isn't in the game anymore. And Rocky Marciano doesn't have a Philly shell in the game. Bro, oh my god. The amount of things that were said would be in the game and they're not in the game. This is crazy.
Each stance will have a pro and a con
to
balance things out. We'll be releasing,
and maybe he does, and maybe it's like, well, you're not blocking, he has it, because I don't use him much. But from my understanding, Rocky Marciano doesn't have that.
A career mode video in the future, but
see, I'm not really gonna go too much of a career mode because they haven't released the full career mode. From what I understand, is they're going to be looking to do more with the first update or something. I could be completely wrong.
Your control, that'll
yeah, this is in the game. The fight purse, the training weeks.
Is having in the whether you're of success negotiation has been
yeah, I know that's in the game. I'm gonna skip through this.
We hope it's giving you.
Oh, okay, that was it. Damn. Yeah, I wanna watch. Yeah, I wanna watch one more. We'll watch another one. Let's see. I'm on a YouTube channel. These are old videos, man. This is what this was. This is a video from 3 years ago. It had 1 million views. ESBC gameplay walkthrough and dev update. I don't want to go through that whole 11-minute video because I know I'll be pausing and stuff. But we got our first look at Terrence Crawford. Let's check this out.
Let's take a look at one of boxing's pound division world the ring against Terrence Crawford. He is a slow starter.
The graphics, they look so like washed out. Look at Crawford. He looks so washed out. Very washed out.
But that's because he is downloading the blueprint to win the fight. Always has that great footwork. Gets in and out of danger so effortlessly. He's always good at.
See, too many people was getting in this footwork right here and just circling all fight. I'm not a fan of the over the camera shoulder. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I'm just not a fan of it. Also, I'm not that video. That is what I want to see. I'm going to save this one for a separate upload because I don't want to make this too long. So we'll make that video what we just did part 1, and then we'll go back and we'll look at this video here and do part 2. And we may look to do this in part 3 or something, but I'm genuinely curious to go back and watch these videos and see how the game has changed from what the ideal things they were looking to do. So let me know in the comment section. Again, I'm not here to just complain. I'm genuinely want my mind refreshed because we do forget things. This was 3 years ago, right? It's gonna be hard to remember things that with extremely high detail from 3 years ago. So hey. We're gonna get up out of here. Again, that was part 1. We're gonna go back and watch the ESBC gameplay walkthrough and dev update for part 2, and possibly look to do this video right here, ESBC development update, new gameplay part 3. Okay, this is actually gonna be pretty interesting. Don't watch it without me either, bro. Do not watch it without me. When I watch it and I upload it, you watch it. All right. Love you though, man. Appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe up, turn notifications. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. All right. See ya.